So we were just talking a little bit about what we're excited for in the coming year. I don't know if you wanted to reflect at all or take a moment to just kind of say what you've been working on this year, or maybe what you're looking forward to next year. It's an open-ended question.
On a personal level, I have a lot of fitness goals I want to hit. So I'm excited because I feel good about hitting those next year. And in the world of community, I I think we're going to see a lot more events coming back in person, and that's really exciting to me. And I'm really hoping we see a lot of like unique and different events than the usual conference. And from what I hear, those things are already in the work. So I think 2024 is going to be so amazing.
Absolutely. I think there's a lot to look forward to. I think that's been sort of the theme that has been developing on the conversation so far here today.
I think for me, like 2023 was definitely a great year for seeing, like, we're Igloo Software, we're digital workplaces, we're companies' corporate intranets, and everyone is a different community, everyone has a different purpose, that sort of thing. But one of the things that we really saw this year that was, it had been a long time coming, and we're really great to see it start growing, is customers of a similar nature working together in communities of best practice and things like that. So we actually saw that start to take off with a couple of our customer veins. And I'm looking forward to what they can do and starting to see that sort of organic growth. We're also seeing, we pulled off an event earlier this year in Chicago, which was a in-person customer event. We had about 20 some odd customers in the room with my team, and we were able to get together and strategize and share and things like that. So I'm looking forward to growing those community initiatives that we're seeing. It's just, the growth of best practice communities that are coming out of the usage of our software and just in similar use cases, but also customers that are coming together with us to share and to strategize and, talk about the various issues that we're seeing in digital transformation. So as I mentioned, I'm now doing this as my full-time thing. Earlier this year, I was part-time in this as a consultant in terms of helping our customers love their digital workplaces, evolving, growing, strategizing with them. I still have my toe in the water on that, but now I'm fully on the side of telling those customer advocacy stories and really working to make the product and the relationship the best it can be. So I'm really excited for those.
That's really awesome. I think advocacy is very much on my mind going forward too. I'm planning through Clocktower to be doing a live, a virtual summit event in partnership with Jamie Langscoff from Chaotic Good Consulting. It's going to be April 4th, and it'll be like a half day of focused learning on like customer advocacy. Would love to do a separate event on employee advocacy, kinds of programs as well. I think that's a real space of growth, for our community building profession as a whole. That the connections there are so very strong, and great opportunity to build. John, what's going on for you in 2024? What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, just seeing it continue on, right? It's been a lot of years. I'm really excited. Our company's, numbers just came out, and it's really positive. So I'm like, yeah, we're good for another year. And, we're just renewing our community subscription. So, I'm really positive as the company that I'm at right now is adopting the community and really accepting of it, right? I've been at companies where I was like pulling teeth trying to get, people to help me, but I'm like, what's the next use case? How do I do more? Because like the main marketing, sales, support aspect is all taken care of. So I'm like, where do I go now? It's like education and development, dev stuff. So I've really been thinking about where I can take my community next to elevate it to the next level from just a basic support community. We've already seen depth of conversation increasing, which I've been working on over the last 6 months, trying to get the depth of conversation versus the one answer, one question type of scenario that was happening for a while. But someone told me, good thing that kept me positive about that. They're like, Well, is your community kind of a support community? Well, yeah. Well, are people are getting the questions answered right away? I was like, yeah. Well, then that's why your replies are down. It's because you're doing too good of a job, right? And like we're getting the answers right on the first question. So I had to change my mindset that okay, one question, one answer is not always bad, but also trying to see the depth of conversation is really what I want to try to work on this next year to increase the depth.